Welcome back, Dream Chasers. We're back here in Stoneblock 4. I'm SilentKain, and we're going to be continuing on with whatever we're up to with this cool quest line. So it gave me a bunch of things to kind of check on. So first one was to submit these blocks, which I've done. So they're out of my inventory, and they have them wherever the heck they are. And it gave me this little money, and I'm going to get a random prize. There seems to be some pretty cool things in there. We got World Shaper, Alvar's GT Meat Shredder, the Everclips is something, Alex's whatever, and a bunch of other oddball items. So let's find out. We got a netherite furnace. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's cool. Not the greatest thing, but it's still good. Okay, so we got that. So it says after you've crafted enough of the shadow steel, you should return to mechanics to learn where to place the world engine. Okay, so I talked to him already, and he's the things, and then this is an auto build. Okay, so submitting the blocks, which I did, required for the upgrade, and claiming the rewards will automatically assemble your team's world engine. You will need to set up and connect a rotational power source close to the world engine. Any blocks placed where an upgrade block should go will be voided. Okay, so let's go not there. Let's go here. Boop. Okay, got nothing going on here. So apparently, yeah, you can fly here. Yeah, I didn't realize that. So that's cool. And why? Because you get this, which is in the same as the other ones. So that's pretty freaking cool. All right, so let's and dip, dip. Okay, cool. Let's placing these blocks in here. Shadow casing upgrade. Okay, cool. So yeah. Okay, so the chain drive is underneath. Yeah, these it's right here. So if I want to add power to this thing via rotational force, I would let's just go grab this. Cool. All right. Okay. Grab that. And cool. And then I want to do maybe here and I need some intermediate blocks like that. And yeah, where's my grab this guy? So this one I'm gonna bloop to that way. That I get right. I will need to do that first, and then that, and then that. That, and then I can build on. Perfect, and then that to there, and then that to there, and then I can do whatever I feel like to this, and that should give me some rotational force. I think also to if we Love that. Just puts it back in the box. If we head back home, yeah, I've got yeah, this electric motor, right? So I can apply this guy, and I hit W to ponder, right? So electric motors are special, compact, configurable sources of rotational force. Scrolling on the back panel changes the RPM motors and output. Neat. The electric motors requires a source of energy. So, and basically what it's saying is that you can, the motor's energy consumption is determined by its set RPM. So basically what you can do is you can hook up any source of power in there and just slap this one on. Which includes something like this, where I can just go grab this battery. Now, actually, that's a good question. Are you gonna? Yeah, cool. You do not keep your power. That sucks. So that's fine. I like this generator though. It is wicked cool. I got an eco, which means it's like its output is really small, but anyways. So I like this basic energy cell. I think what I'll do though, yeah, maybe I'll leave this one here. I'll just make another one in the other place. Because I know I'm gonna need power there anyways. So let's take a look at that. Basic energy cell. So 4 of those. Yeah, that's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. What was it? 4. One of these. Make a couple of those. No, I didn't. That and that. And just iron. Let's go grab some iron. I always just run over here. It's just convenient. Ding. One of those. And then one of those. Perfect. Okay. So we got that and that, and then power gen. Let's grab this guy for now. And no, it's this one. So we want to put these back. And then also be this. There we go. Oh, yeah. And let's grab some fuel while we're at it. Sure. Now, I grab that one when I can go grab this one. Which can do exactly the same thing. There we go. Alright, cool. So, world engine. Alright. To fly, let's take that, and then click. There we go. Beep. 124. There we go. Yep. There's power. And then not sure what else might need power around here, so I'm just gonna like just set some stuff up over this way. We need our power supply. Or basic battery anyways. Boop. And then we're gonna put our cooler generator. And then he's gonna just chug away. Hmm. Okay. So that's doing the thing. All right. So that's good. I'm not sure. That's energy and FE. The temperature. Bottoms input. Oh, neat. So that's heat. Yeah, heat and temperature. Idle. I don't know. But that's what I assume is this for. Hmm. All right. Well, I'm not like doing anything with this right now, so I'm just gonna let this build. And then let's also map. Oh, okay. Well, chunk load. Well, I do have it chunk loaded. Okay. So you continue to exist. It's a weird. It's a weird spot. Yeah, and I can't tell like. Yeah. Hmm. Maybe shadow steel. Let's take a look at that. Shadow. Shadow steel. Okay. So that's dark steel ingot becomes 32 shadow steel ingots, and it requires 32 RPM and a stress impact of 16 times RPM. So, but I think it only uses that um, when it's doing something, and it does have these. So, okay, it won't. It doesn't tell me any other recipes for that specifically, which is too bad. Like there's 100 some recipes. It's just weird. All right, like there's that one. Just looking for any other ones that like got rotation, like little gearbox on the bottom. Oh, there's one. Okay, electric motor. Oh, okay. So this electric motor, you need it to have the shadow casings and this stuff already in place with some capacitors. So that's cool. So I got to skip that. Yay! Well, that's cool. All right. So don't need any more of this right now. Yeah. Let's head home. Wham. It feels so empty when I don't have that one there. And you're... Actually, I do like that sitting there. It'll fill up eventually. Alright. Cook time 2. Cook time, whatever. I don't know. I just... There you go. Auto in. Oh yeah, it just went in there. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with this extra iron furnace. Just chuck him over there for right now. Like, I could also just stick another bonsai tree right there and just let it funnel in here. Oh, you filled up. That's awesome. Yeah, I guess when I want something cooked, I want it cooked now. I want it cooked and I want it now. Okay. Put those away. Let's put that away. This away. And let's go dump off these guys. So I don't need them for nothing. Okay, and power cables. Cool. You guys can hang out there too. Alright. Well, that felt really cool. We got that done. I guess? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go check out whatever this is all about. So I got the trees done. Okay. That says the magical properties from the trees logs can draw the magical essence left behind in the world. Craft the imbuement chamber and convert lapis into source gems. Okay. That's easy. Just that, and that. And do I have some? Yes. Cool. What was the other bit? And a bit of gold. Right. I definitely cooked up a bunch of gold here. So chuck that in there. Grab this gold. Should actually go grab a bit more. You guys don't have anything else blocking you up? Oh, you do. Osmium. Okay. Okay. Let's put the copper away. No, I don't need copper away. I need to go get some copper. 6 of those. Cool. And some of you. And my drawers. Where's my drawers? Yeah, I used them all last time? Probably used them all last. Oh, they're there. I'm blind! Make some more. There you go. And copper upgrade. There we go. So osmium. Yeah? There it is. Osmium. Boop. And whatever that is. Not even sure what this one is. That's platinum. Not sure where I get platinum from. Probably did it myself. Do. Okay. Let's put one there. Cool. You're working just fine. You're doing stuff. You're doing fine. Okay, cool. Everyone's doing stuff. Okay, put that away. And then we come back over here, pick up the gold. I'm a goof. Alright, so let's craft the crafting window. Grab this. 4 of those, that's fine. And magical zone, magic zone, magic zone. We gotta have a magic zone. Maybe we go this way for magic. Alright? That feels good. Like, if we give enough depth, because the farm's gonna expand a little bit. Right? Not a lot, though. A little bit. The magic zone, it's not that big. Ooh, that got dark quick. I do kind of like that silk touch, actually. Okay, no. Nope, we're not climbing walls. Go away. Alright, so we're going to leave a 3-foot wall. 1, 2, 3. Alright, yeah. Okay, good. Alright, and there. And there. There. Alright. You are not evenly spaced, are you? Close enough, though. Okay. Then we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Cool. That. That. Feels pretty close. Cool. Yeah, it was pretty close. Oh, you poor bee. You dropped off 2 things and now you're gone. There we go. Alright, that. That. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's pretty. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, let's see what we're dropping off some of those things. Every once in a while, you need a lot of smooth stone. Oh, that fill up? It did. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. So what I'll do is I'll grab some of you. Nope. Turn them into those. Then we go do, and then we'll put that there. There. Now I got a little bit of whatever I feel like having. Cool. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I should make some torches. Not sure they'll need exactly a lot more torches, but it's be nicer to have them. 8. There we go. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's stick the 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, that. All right, cool. Now let's put a little chest here. Yeah. Oh, and you know what you can do? You can do the other thing too. I didn't have to run all the way back to do this. That was silly. I guess I did need the wood, but anyways, I want to make a drawer. So just make a simple drawer. Boop, done. Ain't that easy? Okay. And why? Because then I can use my piping. Did I? Do I still have some piping? I don't have piping. Oh, I hate that. Should keep that on my list. Fluid pipe, opaque pipe. Is that the one I like? Yeah, it's this one. I keep that on my list. I don't need this, this, this. I should make this. Don't need that, that. To get around to all these chickens. Don't need andesite casings or those right now. This will be need for other things. Not sure if I need those things for anything, but whatever. Okay, need some wood and some nickel. Oh, and lapis. Let's go get 2 stacks of lapis. Alright. Boop. And do I want to do it from behind? I do want to do it from behind. I just don't feel like cutting into the wall to do that. So here, and there. Okay, so we're going to reverse these. So what is happening? Oh, okay. It's sideways. That's fun. Or maybe not. I don't know. But anyways, that. Okay. So you go in there. Let me go. Boop, boop, boop. I don't need to do that. That was dumb. I need to go here, 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 and here. Go grab my wrench. This one. I go, yep, yep, yep. Like that. There we go. All right. So now we're gonna go. Oh, no, put that back in there. I'm gonna do it empty hand. I'm gonna do it with a thing in my hand. I can. There you go. All right, awesome. So now it's getting all the stuff in there, and they're progressing. Grab this. Lock that. Oh, it's just outside. Maybe? Yeah, it's outside. That's fine. We just wait a few seconds for this to finish up. That means I can get a snack. One big bite of snack. Ow. There it is. Pew, 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 pew. Yep. There we go. Bump, 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 bump. So because this thing is filtered, right? It will not accept anything but these gems, right? So even though these guys are willing to pull these out, as soon as anything, it can't. Because this is a restricted box. But as soon as they change, it will. It will pull them out. And then as soon as they're empty, this one will fill it back up. So this is a pretty automatic system, aside from having to fill the box myself. But a fairly automatic system to just make myself a whole bunch of gems. Oops. There we go. This one. Alright. Where did I get this from? And I definitely don't need it. Alright, see, now we got 8. Alright, let's go check out this. This. Awesome. We got a couple of hoppers. Don't need those for nothing. Alright. While the imbuement chamber can slowly draw in the magical essences from the world, it cannot create source that you need to upgrade the world engine. Source can be drawn from many different sources using a source link. There are many different options, but the Argomatic source link is a great starting point. You also need a way to store the source. The link collects, which is easily done by placing a source jar near the link. Alright, cool. Source links. So these are a whole bunch of different links. Here's the alchemical, the volcanic, the agoric, whatever that is, the vitilatic, and the sentinel. Yeah, I think this is the one I want, because this one's just based on plants and stuff. So which also gives us a great excuse to start messing around with our whatchamacallit, our garden and stuff. So cool. What's this one? Yeah, I'm not sure this. I think that's for like monsters or something like that. This is for mushrooms, yeah. For lava. And for potions, which is neat. But anyways, okay, cool. And search jars. Alright. Now it accepts any old glass block, so okay. And search jars, are you? Yeah, slabs, okay. Boo. See, look at this, it's just rocking. Okay. So let's grab a 12 and then that, and then we got 24 of those, and then we just need some glass. Yahoo! 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 Everlasting beef. Now, I don't mind making other foods and stuff, but it just doesn't make much sense to bother with that when you have this one. Like, it totally makes sense to do it when you're in combat and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, go get that good stuff. A couple of these put away. Put away my pipes. I did have more pipes in there. Oh my god, so sad. Okay, well now I remember where they are. I feel silly. Let's see. Where's the wrench for that? There's the wrench for that. Put that down there. Cool. I thought we remembered everything. This is where everything lives now. Cool. Glass, that's what we wanted. We got 4 jars. Excellent. Alright. We're gonna stick these 4 jars right out here for now. There's the water source. Right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. All that, and then we're just doing some planting. Cool. Let's go chuck all those things in there. Chuck. Good. They all went away. Excellent. Does this not have a place in here? I guess it does not. Oh, well, it does now. Really should go through and not there. Let's grab another. How tall is that? 3? Yeah, it's 3 tall. There we go. My wall of stuff. I probably should add another tall. 6? I don't know. No. It's because I can't see them enough. Blocks. And you know what? I bet you got some mud blocks in there, so at least it'll look kind of right. Yeah, there we go. And I put the 2 away. There we go. So now I can. Oh. There. There we go. Excellent. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, good. Alright, let's get rid of that. There. Supposed to go in here and get avoided. Was I? Alright, cool. Put that away, put that away. Put this. Alright, honey. Honey does not have a location. Doesn't really need one yet, though. Honey goes in here. I got 3. I can make a beehive with the non-bees I have. The no bees. The no bees, no business. Okay. So now we've got my 0% jars. Alright. And then also what's this one from? This is from ours. And I want to make I think it's Mage Bloom. Yeah, this one. So this is on enchanting apparatus. Oh, okay. Well, I need to upgrade this to make the Mage Bloom. So never mind. Not gonna worry about that. So nifty. Okay. So we're just gonna make some gold with that one. Cool. With a bit of wheat, which I put away anyways. Wheat and what was it? What was the thing? The fun gems I'm making. Oops. There we go. One of those. Yeah. Do the thing. Do 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 the things. Okay. So I'm pretty sure you can get away with I did not know what happened there. There we go. Cool. It's gonna be dumb about this, isn't it? You know what? Let me grab a bucket. Shouldn't have 4 buckets. I should have 1 bucket. 1 bucket. This. This. That. That. Done. Now, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it goes. Whee! There we go. Okay. Job done. We were working. So now any plant that's growing any which way of any sort, it's gonna oh. Yeah, you don't like doing that stuff, so it's fine. There you go. I'm not sure how far it can go. Like, I don't mind. Yep. Yeah, I'll grab that too. So it'll do a good job grabbing this. And we'll fill it up. We'll fill her up. Good. And I guess I don't have sugarcane in there, so I'm definitely gonna put sugarcane in there. Somewhere. In there. Cool. Yeah, that seems like a good spot. Now, the other thing I was lacking was this guy. He's got 2 of these guys, which are pretty good. But what if I made one of these? And what if instead I made one of these? Because I can definitely make one of these. So let's do that. So can I steal that? I don't see a problem with that one. Probably. Gold, gold. Was it gold and more chests? No problem. Chests. Yeah, I don't know if that was the right amount, but that's what I grabbed. Cool. Alright, and then let's grab this. So a couple more chests and a couple more diamonds. Oh wow, yeah. That shrunk it down so far that I can't reach it. So cool. There we go. Alright, let's go make sure that everything. Oh. Controller configures tool. Alright. There we go. Those are linked. Those are linked. Those are all linked. And I'm not sure if there's any more that really need to get linked. Except for that one in the other room. Aha! Way over here! This one. Anything over here? Nope. Awesome. That's working. Okay. So we did that. We got lots of chests. They're all great. We upgraded everything. We're like the boss. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then next. Did the thing. Okay, what does it say? With the power of source gems, you can harness the flow of source by making a source relay. I guess. Using a Dominion wand, you can direct the flow of source between jars. Okay. By installing the source world engine upgrade, you can direct source into the engine to craft more magical items. Okay. Dominion wand. Okay. Alright, so this doesn't need anything. And then I can also enchant it later with the apparatus thing. But this is a good way to start it. Okay. Cool. That's out. Make sure I got the recipe. Cool. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Sorry. A little bit of life stuff there. Bye. Not that button. Okay, so you need 2 pieces of gold and a stick. Two. Piece of gold. And the stick. Okay. World engine. Woo! Bing, bing, bing. Fun. Oh, it's running. Now I have a stick. Magic stick. Dominion wand. Okay, cool. Let's go back home. Whoop. How much energy does that like take out of here? It's like, oh, it's such a tiny amount. And it's full. It's like a few seconds and it's full. Okay. We did that part. So, made the wand, and now we need to make some source blocks out of stuff. There it is. This one. Let's make 4. We'll grab this, 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 that, and source blocks. Go. Ooh. World engine source. Okay. Good. Get the money. All right, here we go. We're gonna gamble. Oh, blaze gold boots. Oh, that's cool. I really want those. Wow, that's some crazy enchantment on there. Holy crap baskets. Well, cool. I'm glad I didn't bother upgrading those things. That's nice. Oh, wait. Oh, I want. How do I get those things out? Is there a way to get the things out? I don't know. So I want those things. Okay, that just switches that. Can I? Nope. It's not the end of the world. I think it's yeah, I gotta go talk to you and then get you and the thing, so I'll do that in a second. Gearing up. There it is. Awesome. Cool. Thanks. Food diversity, free milk, kitchen extras, kitchen apparatus, yeah. Okay. So, well, that's cool. I'm really happy with this. So I guess off camera, what I'll do is I'll just make the new the upgrades that I put back in the boots. Because there's not, I just made these boots and they're still full power and everything. So, blah. Anyhow, okay, cool, cool. All right, what's the next thing we're gonna do? We're gonna go see the dude. Okay, that means we're gonna go back to spawn. Whee! And then from here, you can go to the magician. Sup? All right. Remember this, apprentice. The path of magic is endless, and the mysterious ever unfold I don't know, whatever. Attentive to its call. It's probably for those who are attentive to its call. My teachings halt for now, though my wares remain available. So, and now you get all the things. I'm not sure what this does, but again, cool. I like this one because if you did the awakening thing, you can get some budding stuff. I like that. So neat. Thread lamp, the mega torch stuff. I don't think I need a mega torch, but I wouldn't say no to a feral lantern. I don't have that. I like that the common ink is here. So I think honestly, like if you just have common ink, you can get away with making a lot more extra spells. I think that's how that works, which would be really cool. All right. Anyways, okay, let's check out the thing. Check out the thing. Over here. All right. Once you've acquired the ability to produce source, you should return to the magician to learn how to infuse it into the world engine. Okay, it didn't really tell me exactly how to do that. Auto build, source upgrade, optional. Submitting the blocks required for the upgrade and claiming the rewards will automatically assemble your team's world engine. No day blocks. Okay. So I think that one, world engine. Bye. Hello. And then this one. Submit. Okay, cool. Okay. Place 2 blocks for the source upgrade. Cool. I don't know where those ended up or how to use them. Oh, there they are. Cool. All right. So let's go back to here. That's done. Okay. With the power of the source gems, you can harness the flow of source by making a source relay. Yeah. Okay. The source relay was one of these, right? No, this is source link. Source relay. Using a Dominion wand, you can direct the flow of source between jars. By installing the source world engine upgrade, you can direct the source into the engine to craft more magical items. Okay. Yeah. So, let's see if we can get that functioning. So we got a little bit of stuff here. Now I should actually map, and then we go over here. We go chunks, and then I just yeah. I gotta change this. I don't need um I don't need that limitation. So I'll probably do that. So if you see it one day suddenly change to like 500, that's fine. so okay. Let's see. Okay, so this does work. Okay, definitely need some more of that. So yeah, lettuce actually is one of the ones I need a little bit of. So because you use a lot of lettuce when you make them cool chicken burgers, and you don't get so much. Like you could get a whole bunch if you use the cutting board, but I'm not. This is just easier. Anyways, okay, so we got some 50% here. That's cool. All right, let's take a look. Oops, at our ours relay. Okay, a source relay. Source relay splitter, depositor, warper, collector, whatever. That's some source relay. Okay. What's this? Source gem block. Okay, that's fine. That's easy. Let's go dump this off. Eh. Look how much of that we got now. It's crazy. Actually, since I'm not really using the effect of those right now, I'm gonna just pocket those for a sec. Whee! Okay, and then there's a bunch of gold. Yep. I got source relay. Not sure exactly how this is gonna work, but whee! I went to my house. Okay, let's go grab. Nope, no, this, that. don't know where those went from before. I guess I put them away. I was like, is it? Can I just put some light in here? Because this place is dark. Right? Does that work? No. Yeah, like seriously, like it's just why? Why does it need to be this dark in here? Okay. Also, let's put one on there. Is that a button? Oh, it's a light. So technically, there was lights in here. They're just crappy. There's so much going on down there. Anyhow. Okay. So not the most beautiful design here, but let's just that. No send location, no take location. Okay, let's that. Point set. No. Oh, connections cleared. Okay. Ah! Not sure you get fall damage here. Okay. What? Position set. Okay, machine set to send. Relay set to take. No. Okay. Okay, you're annoying. Okay. Accept that. Relay set to take from. Relay set to take from whatever. No. Okay, first off, let's do this so I have. Okay, it was working, and then I. Oh wait, no. Okay, well I got a bunch of source in there. Okay, so let's take that home. Oil, boy. 4%. Okay, cool, cool. Right. Okay, now we need to go hog wild and tell this thing to move its ass so I can figure out if I'm doing this right. Because all right. No. All right, so let's just see about that, and then we go with this, and then we go world engine. All right, so let's see if I have this thing working correctly. No. Okay. Pieces. Nope. Sending to one location, taking from one location. Okay, that doesn't work. Good God, this makes me mad. Okay. Oh, now it's at 21%. No send location. I could send it to there. So really, I figured out how to do this like otherwise. So like I think I'm. Okay, so it. Okay. Okay. This. I think actually. Okay. No. So okay. There we go. Undo that. You are so annoying. Position set. Okay. Oh. Taking from one location. Okay. My God. I'm gonna be at this all day. All right. Well, I'll figure this out off camera. Thanks very much. I'll catch you next time. Really appreciate it. I'm SilentKain. This is Stoneblock 4, and join me next time as we finish off the last section of whatever this big machine block is. It's super cool. Love it. Thanks very much, and we'll catch you next time. Bye bye.